Stark had you longer than I did.
They took a frightened boy. What have they given back?
A man. Your blood and your air.
We shall see about that. Balon Greyjoy has suspicions about Theon because he's been away for 9 years.
He's expecting his father to accept him with open arms and be glad that he's back, but it just doesn't happen for him.
My fears have come true. The Starks have made you theirs.
Balon's been worried for a long time that Theon is going to become more loyal to Robb Stark than he is to the Greyjoys.
I've lived with him. He thinks of me as a brother.
No. Have you forgotten your own blood?
He didn't ask to be sent off to Winterfell, and now he's being blamed for it.
He has to choose, and he has to take sides. So, to prove that he's a Greyjoy, he's baptized.
When the story reached out towards the Iron Islands and Pike, it needed something brand new and spectacular, and North Antrim Coast, it looked like a little medieval harbor. Very tough to get to, but definitely worth the trouble.
One of the locals said, it must be the Iron Islands, so he just got it. It was really great.
Theon of the House Greyjoy. Deal.
To be out there in that brutal location in freezing cold water and having it poured over him shows Theon what it means being a Greyjoy for the first time.
The more my dad doesn't accept me, the more I want to show him that I can do what he wants. My sister and my dad watching me the whole time to see if I really am up to being a Greyjoy.
It was a really beautiful day, and then about half an hour later, a gale started, and all day, sand in our eyes, sand everywhere.
Barnacles and seaweed, and everything's very damp, and it was a pretty grim set to do.
After his baptism, he takes on the style of the Greyjoys, which look like the rocks of the island they live on. Padded, studded jackets, oiled with grease, heavy coat pieces, which they can wrap in and protect themselves from the elements.
As a director, Alec's quite precise about the detail of props, so we manufactured a bottle to look like something that was from the depths of the ocean, made with a skin and then held together with seaweed, basically, and different elements from the beach.
You would this day consecrate your faith to the drowned god.
Ultimately, he chooses his father's love, that one thing that he's never had, that he desperately wants, even though his father is a horrible person.
Bless him with steel.
From that point on, he's a Greyjoy, and as far as the Starks are concerned, he's a traitor. He's turned his back on all of them, and he's gone back to the Drowned God, which is the god specific to the Iron Islands.
Theon proves to his father and his sister that he's a Greyjoy. Maybe his father does believe him. We'll find out.